Yeah, I got a surprise for y'all today. I know y'all don't recognize me because I don't have my orange glow on, and I ain't got my security around me. I'm just by myself. I ran away, I'm just by myself, just chilling out. I just want to brag to y'all about the accomplishments that I had in my life. Matter of fact, I'll just tell you this. I'm the 47th President of the United States. I know y'all don't believe it, but I'm just underground for the time being. But in 1991, I started a business. It was a hellified business. The Taj Mahal. Well, I had people in there. We had a good time, and I was making money. Everybody was making money, But somehow, we went bankrupt. But I don't know what happened, but I know we just had a good time, a real good time. Now y'all might think I'm a specialist as being a bankrupt investor. No, I just start business and I make people come in and we all have fun and we all have a good time and we just do our thing. But guess what? After my business folded in 1992, I started Trump Castle Associates. And we had a terrific time. We had nice young ladies. I had friends all around the world come in, and we just had a terrific time. Now, don't get me wrong, because I had a bankruptcy, that don't mean that I don't know anything about business. I do, So I let that business fold, I really got sick and tired of that business. So in 2004, I started Trump Hotel and Casino Resort. Oh boy, money was circulating. I mean, it was circulating all over the places. People was coming from China. We ain't getting along with China now, but they was coming from China, Japan, South America, Central America, Canada, all over the world to my casino. And we was having a good time. Money was coming in left and right. I'm telling you, money was coming in like a wildfire. But I just got tired of it, like I did the other two. And I just let it go, But they say I went into bankruptcy, but y'all know how that is, So guess what? I started another business. And it called Trump Entertainment Resort. We had the place looking nice. We had visitors, like I said, come from all over the world. We had nice looking young ladies, all different nationalities, We had all different type of drinks. We had all different types of connections, But I guess I just got tired, I just got tired of the business. Y'all know how you get tired of something. You just let it go and it fell apart, But hey, that was okay. So I got tired of entertainment. Sometimes I get real patient. You know what I'm saying? Let me just put it this way. I'm not patient when it comes down to certain things. So I just started me a football league, USFL. I had so many football players, from all different colleges, all different other teams, and we lasted about three good years. I had Herschel Walker. I had just a few of them. I had all these different football players playing for me, and it was a very, very profitable business for me. But I don't know about it was profitable for other people. They say they lost money, but I didn't lose any money. I came away on top. I learned that from my father. You know, my father, he was a very wealthy man. Matter of fact, my father, he was worth 250 to 300 $1 million. You know, my father was born in 1905 and he died in 1999. He was born in New York, and he was a real estate developer. And he left me some money, you know. I messed up a little bit, you know, and I filed for bankruptcy, and my grandmother Elizabeth Trump, she was business, and my father taught me all the ins and outs, how to connect with the well-to-do people, and my father also taught me how to deal with the government, then how to pay the people under the table, like the senators and the congressmen, you know, they pay the governors, and you know, even some of the Supreme Court justices, you know, pay them under the table. You know, the hell with it. You know what I'm saying? They pay them under the table. You know, and I learned from my father. My father taught me so good that I decided to run for the president of the United States. Oh man, I just had a good time running for the president of the United States. You know, the first time I ran, I started a little, you know, William Lynch type of thing. You know, the color thing. You know, you make the poor whites mad with the blacks, and the rich white mad with all of them, and the women mad with each other, and this caused a whole lot of confusion. You know, I'm good at that. I'm very, very good at that. I don't care. I'm very, very good at that. About the one thing I hated about my first term, when it ended, I had to run against that old, but that guy, he really wasn't no citizen of the United States. He was like the people that had a green card, you know. You know, he wasn't born here in the United States. I tried to prove it, but I had a hard time proving it. He beat me, but I had in my mind to come back. And I came back strong, you know. Now I'm the president of the United States of America again, and nobody cannot stop me. I am really good at what I do, but you know, I got a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I use the switcheroo. You know, I use switch and bait. I use different tactics. You know what I'm saying? But I have a good time fooling the people of this here United States of America. You know, I have a good time, a real good time. You know. So I just, you know, I know y'all thinking about, I want to bankrupt this country by the tariffs that I have, and cutting out the social programs. And I got my buddy Musk, you know, helping me out, you know. And I know I got a whole lot of incompetent people, but y'all don't worry about it. Everything. Believe me, everything gonna be okay. But at the conclusion, I'm sorry I came to y'all without my makeup on, my orange makeup on. You know, I'm very, very sorry about that. I just had to, you know, you have to get free time, you know, free time to yourself to think and let things out. You know, it's like it's a help. You know, it helped with my depression. You know, and plus I had excited my leg, my bad leg. You know, and an hour ago I just came from the doctor. The doctor said I'm in real good health. So, when you get a chance, please like and subscribe to this channel, and I really appreciate it. So what I want y'all to do, watch for me in the year 2028. I got a surprise for you. Thank you for watching.